Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that one to the side.
Hello everybody and welcome to Urbandale, California for the Lucas Oil 400 Urbandale Speedway, race 4 of the NCS SimRacing Challenge season number 1. It is the third and final race here in the state of California, and this is sure to be a fun one. We've raced at 3 different types of tracks in the state of California, and this is the 4th type of track that we will have visited this season. Race 1, Daytona Superspeedway. Race 2, Auto Club Speedway. Race 3, that was Riverside, a road course, and now a short track. 100 laps around this half-mile circuit. Let's take a look at the standings after race number 3. We saw Andrew Franzi take the victory at Riverside, and now we've got a tie atop the first place. Henry Guo and Sean McKean tied in first. Guo has the advantage due to having the higher finish between the two. You can pause if you would like to take a look at it. 22 cars per usual going to go around this half-mile circuit. Sure to be a fun race. Sure to be lots of beating and banging around this half-mile circuit. Now let's take a look at our starting lineup. Row 1, Michael Guthrie on the pole alongside the Cooler Sam. Row 2, Henry Guo and Eris Yuko. Row 3, we've got last week's winner Andrew Franzi and Nick Roten. Row 4, we've got Josh Harrison and Aaron Hunter. Row 5, we've got Harry Williams alongside Christopher Marnell. Row 6, Josh Moore and Vincent Crook. Row 7, Garrett Lamar and then Colin Scarborough. Row 8, Ricardo Garcia and Axel Rocha. Row 9, Alexander Rowe and Logan Williams. Row 10, your points leader Sean McKean and Norris Andrews. And then rounding out the field is Daytona 500 winner Ian McDaniel and Arwen Basic. This is Arwen Basic's first time not starting on the front row. He started second at Daytona and he had the poles for the last 2 races. But now it's time for the command to start engines.
Go out there and have a good time today. Make it happen at the end, my friend. Big thumbs up here. You're ready to rock and roll. Good luck to you guys on pit road down there today.
Michael Guthrie and the Cooler Sam, they're going to lead these two to the green flag as the 20 car of Norris Andrews has peeled down onto pit road before the races started, but green flag is in the air. We are underway here at Urbandale for 100 laps. Michael Guthrie already getting out to an early lead. Down the back straightaway they go. And we've got a car around on the back straightaway. The caution is out. Michael Guthrie's going to lead him back to the line. And it was the 23 of Colin Scarborough who got turned on the start. That saves the 20 car who went down pit road right before the race started. So caution's out. Let's see, take a look and see what happened. Already 3 wide and then went down off the nose of Axel Rocha and bang, went right into the barrier. And caution now. On board with him. Just goes around, hits the wall, and that crunch right there shows that his race was done. On board with Axel Rocha. Goes off the nose of that. something that you don't want to see happen right on the first lap as well. This will bunch up the field. See if anybody's going to pit. There's going to be some drivers that are pitting. It's the 18 of Josh Harrison. We also have the 3 of Josh Moore, the 45 of Arwen Basic, and then the 26 of Ian McDaniel. So the Gatorade slurping lads coming down pit road, as well as the 26 of Ian McDaniel, taking advantage of an early caution to get some fresh tires, maybe change up the setup a little bit. That first lap might not show what to do, but it looks like these guys were just coming down, getting some wedge adjustments, and then heading right back out. To the restart now. Michael Guthrie in the lead, and then we've got the 20 car of Norris Andrews. He's going to be a lap down, starting alongside them. So it's Michael Guthrie, the Cooler Sam, and Henry Guo, the top 3, as we head back to the restart. Pace car is going to pull in. Restart on lap 8 of 100. Green flag in the air. Michael Guthrie leads them back down. Henry Guo diving to the bottom, trying to get that third bottom lane as Norris Andrews holds up the top 2 cars. Guthrie gets the bottom lane, heading into turns 3 and 4. He will lead the lap. Norris Andrews holding strong. He just didn't have his setup correctly or something, but nothing seems to be wrong with his car now. Across the line, Norris Andrews putting up a good fight for that lap down position. Looks like he's going to pull out in front of that 33 car, as the 47 and 86 they're battling out in a single file all throughout the rest of the field. Top 3 have pulled away as Christopher Marnell has made up some spots. He started all the way back in 10th, but now there he is. It looks like he's up into the top 6, top 7. Not the easiest, but not the hardest pass around this track. So we're 3 wide back there. Christopher Marnell, as I mentioned earlier. We've also got the 0-0 Audi car as well. And then leading that little group is Eris Yuko. The 85 of Andrew Franzi, last week's winner. In the middle there is Harry Williams, dives down underneath him. Harry Williams, very strong so far, as Nick Roden and Vincent Crook, the 2 Audi cars, doing well. They haven't had a good start to the season. As Guthrie's going to come around, lead lap 14 of 100. Henry Guo, right on the back bumper, 86. The Cooler Sam. The Cooler Sam, speaking of not having a good start to the season, he hasn't had the best start to the season, as Henry Guo is tied for first at the top of the points. So a tale of 2 cities for second and third right there. Guo looking to have a better day than Sean McLean with outright points advantage. Cooler Sam just trying to have a good day in general. 47 gets to the back bumper of the 86, tried to pull out, but nothing there. 86 takes a little bit of a deeper line heading into turns 3 and 4. Allows him to gap the 47. as Marnell has made his way up to 4th. He's looking very strong. Wonder if he'd be able to power his way into the lead. He's going to try to cut down that distance between 4th and 3rd spot. But Guo pulls down to the bottom now. Tries to pull alongside the 86. We're on board. Watching the wheel work. We go into the corner. Gets a little loose coming out of the corner. Red lines it at the end of the back, at the end of the front straightaway. He's pulled alongside the 86 now. Henry Guo battling for that second spot. He's going to nose ahead of the 86, not by much, so side by side. On board with Christopher Marnell. He's going to have a good view of this battle right here. Good thing about this short track racing, especially this flatter track here at Irwindale, you're able to keep the speed but still battle. So that 2x2 battle in action there, it did not lose ground on Michael Guthrie in the front, as now the 47 was able to immediately work on the leader of Michael Guthrie. So that just shows how drivers are able to battle for positions but still not lose ground, like at, say, Bristol or Martinsville. .47 right on the back bumper. Maybe the 37, the 33 could be losing speed, or the 20 car just a little bit faster, as Norris Andrews has taken a gap over that front spot. So it looks like Norris Andrews is going to be still on the lead lap. Just in a very dangerous spot, I would say. Michael Guthrie, he's in a dangerous spot, as that 47 car is looking awfully quick. But here comes Christopher Marnell. He's caught up to the back of the 86. So we've got a 4-car line right here for 1st through 4th. Michael Guthrie, Henry Guo, the Cooler Sam, and Christopher Marnell. As Guo tries to take a higher line coming out of turn 4, doesn't work. Loses some ground as the 33 keeps the lead. He's led all 29 laps. Coming out of turn 4, looks like he's going to lead lap 29. Michael Guthrie of Asphalt Motorsports. Team owner Eris Yuko is sitting in 5th. There's Andrew Franzi in 6th. Harry Williams in 87. So the Cooler Sam, that's his team owner. Harry Williams and the Cooler Sam of Azo Racing Team is there, 3 wide. As there goes Christopher Marnell for that 3rd spot. He's going to go side by side. As the 47 has worked his way back to the back bumper of the 33. Christopher Marnell now has the lead coming out of turn, or has the 3rd spot, coming out of turn 4. Michael Guthrie in the 33 on lap 33 in the lead, about to lead his 33rd lap. Henry Guo pulls alongside the 33 now. He's going to try to take the lead away. As we've got lap cars coming up. Ian McDaniel in that 26, the 3 of Josh Moore. Those could play an impact here today. Lap 35. Guo down to the bottom as following Guthrie. Guthrie keeps the lead here on lap 35. As whoa, the 18 gets turned by the 20. Guthrie runs into it. So does the 47. Lots of cars piling up. We've got a big accident in the front straightaway. Caution is out. Huge implications here on lap 36. Michael Guthrie was involved. Henry Guo, Eris Yuko, Sean McKean. Oh my goodness. We've got a big accident. Caution has come out. Let's take a look and see what happened. Here's Josh Harrison. He gets turned by the 20, and then the 33 runs into him. So does the 3. And then the 20 gets hit by the 37. And wow, everyone just piles in. On board with Michael Guthrie. Sees the accident, boom, runs into him. Man. Guess we get a better look and see what happened, who all got involved. Like the 86 of the Cooler Sam hit the wall. We've got just everyone piling in. Ricardo Garcia as well. So the drivers involved in that one: Josh Moore in the 3. The 33 of Michael Guthrie, the 47 of Henry Guo, the 18 Josh Harrison, the 20 Norris Andrews, the 86 of the Cooler Sam, the 54 of Eris Yuko, the 37 of Alexander Rowe, the 46 of Sean McKean, the 03 of Ricardo Garcia, and the 0 car. That 0, of course, is Vincent Crook. Drivers coming down pit road, and we will see people retiring from the race. The 20 of Norris Andrews has retired, 3 of Josh Moore, the 37 of Alexander Rowe, the 0 car of Vincent Crook, the 47 of Henry Guo, and the 33 of Michael Guthrie have all retired from the race, which puts the 02 of Christopher Marnell in the lead here at Irwindale. What an interesting turn of events. Harry Williams second, Andrew Franzi third, Nick Roten fourth, Sean McKean, there he is. So he got his car all fixed up, and there's everyone else. The 45 also came down the road as well. So the 18 and the 26 are the drivers that are one lap down. We're going to come to the restart here on lap 41. Christopher Marnell. He had different strategies from Andrew Franzi. Nearly won the race at Riverside. Can he do it today? Green flag in the air. Marnell leading down with Harry Williams right on his back bumper. Wow. These two right up next to each other. Williams is basically going to push the 02 to the front, getting away from the mess that is the 2 lap down cars. Ian McDaniel, as you see in the back, slides up the track. We're 3 wide as the 18 pulls down onto pit road. Christopher Marnell out front with the 87, Harry Williams right behind him. 2 owner drivers. And whoa, we got a spin in the back. Out. Man, that was in. I wonder what that was. That spinner's in the back. It looks like the 86 and the 58 were involved. Here's the replay. Oh no, the 58 just got turned by the 30 of Garrett Lamar, and then the 86 just ran right into it. Looks like there's not much damage on either car. Here's on board 58. It doesn't look like either car has much damage. So I would just say that these two cars are now pit road. As Christopher Marnell, he's going to come down pit road. That's very interesting. So Christopher Marnell on a different pit strategy once again. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Goes into the pit stall. So that will give the 87 of Harry Williams the lead. So Harry Williams coming to the restart here. He's in first. In second, that's the 00 of Nick Roten. Third place is last week's winner, Andrew Franzi. Fourth is the 03 of Ricardo Garcia. The 18 and the 26, two drivers that are one lap down. In fifth place is the 46 of Sean McKean, excuse me. Harry Williams, though, out front. Back underway, lap 49 of 100. Harry Williams in the lead. There's the 58. Halfway point here at Irwindale. Harry Williams out front. He's got the 00 right behind him. The Audi car, fresh on his tail, as we've got a car pulling down on the pit road. Very interesting. It looked like that was Ricardo Garcia. That's Garrett Lamar there, sitting in fourth place. The 87 extends his lead over the 00 car of Nick Roten. With 3 wide here, Axel Rocha and the 34 of Aaron Hunter. The 18 taps the wall coming out of the corner. These darn lap cars in the way. On board with Sean McKean, he's sitting in fourth. Great run from him. It looks like he's got a strong car, even with some damage. And there's Eris Yuko. He's sitting back there in around 9th or 10th spot. And there's Christopher Marnell. He pitted. He's working on the back bumper of that 54 car. Try to get around him. 0-0 now, under fire from last week's winner, Andrew Franzi. Battle for second place, and here comes that is Garrett Lamar, who is lurking back there in fourth. Sean McKean sitting in fifth. And Andrew Franzi is going to take the spot. Garrett Lamar is now going to work on that 0-0. Holds strong in the outside line though. Coming out of turn 4, Franzi who takes the second spot. Let's see if Franzi's able to work his way up to the 87, who has taken a 1.5 second lead. Very good is that 87 car. down the back straightaway, diving in turn 3 and 4. And he's just doing perfect laps out there. Once again into 3 and 4 is Harry Williams. Let's go through the field here at Irwindale. Harry Williams starting 9th, he's currently first. No problems. He's looking very, very sharp in that 87 Toyota. Andrew Franzi, last week's winner. He's currently second. He's looking for win number 2. He started 5th all the way up to 2nd. Looking for that elusive 2nd victory. In 3rd, Garrett Lamar. He's worked his way 10 spots. He's going easy and smooth, but he looks to get that W. Right behind him, that's Nick Roten in the 0-0 car. He started 6th. He's worked his way up 2 spots. He's looking to bounce back. Sean McKean started 19th. He's currently 5th with a damaged car. He says he's got no problems. Sean McKean currently turning some of the faster laps. As Aaron Hunter alongside him in that 34 car, he says he feels strong. He's only worked his way up 2 spots, but he's looking good. The Cooler Sam has dropped down from 2nd to 7th, but all things considered, he's having a pretty good night. Harris Rico is currently 8th after starting 4th. He says he's very tight in that car without a front for getting damage earlier in the lap 36 wreck. Axel Rocha started 16th. He's all the way up to 9th. He says he's loose, all the way stuck on that high side. And then Christopher Marnell started 10th, and he is 10th. He's annoyed, but he's fast. He's trying to get around these 2 drivers and work his way back up to the front. It's Harry Williams still out front. Nothing has changed up there. Lap 69 of 100. There's Andrew Franzi now. He's under fire from the 30. Garrett Lamar dives down to the bottom. He was side by side down the front straightaway on board with Garrett Lamar. The 85 got the advantage for now. 85. 30 gets the back bumper here, dives down, pulls out. 85 with the better drive into turns 1 and 2, but here comes the 30. Good run out of the corner. Gets a little loose, a little wiggle, another wiggle, and here comes the 30. Garrett Lamar pulls down to the bottom of the 85. They're side by side. Going down the back straightaway. Here's a good look at it from 46 to the 34. Who is taking over the 4th spot. Looking back at it from Harry Williams' point of view. They're side by side for the 2nd spot. Garrett Lamar has the advantage for now. Harry Williams, who's out front. Lap 75 of 126 laps to go here at Irwindale Speedway. Can anybody challenge Harry Williams? The 30 car. Garrett Lamar. He's gotten around the 85. Can he pull his way in the 1st spot? Harry Williams has got over a 2nd lead. Maybe even 2 seconds. He continues the lead here at Irwindale Speedway, setting fast laps too. Looking Very, very good. No competition out here. Who's very fast behind Christopher Marnell. Just couldn't find a way around him. But now, the 87, after starting 9th, out front here, 79 laps down, or 78 laps down on lap 79. A lot can happen though. There could be a late race caution, and cautions do breed cautions, especially at short tracks. You never know what could happen. We've got lap cars out in front though, right in front of them. We have the 45, the 18, and the 26. Last time we came up on lap cars, not good things happened. We'll see if he's able to get by them smoothly. This also could allow the 30 to get close to Harry Williams. We'll see as the 87 has closed in on the back bumper of the 18 with Josh Harrison. He's going to dive down to the bottom. No moves yet as the 30 car has pulled up. Wide out in front of him, but the 18 gets a good run. The 87 slides using the top lane. He was so loose going around that corner, and then Ian McDaniel holds up Garrett Lamar. As we have the 46 of Sean McKean, he pulled down on the pit road. Very interesting. He comes down on pit road from 5th. Garrett Lamar got held up by Ian McDaniel, and that allowed the 87 to not lose any ground. Lap 85 of 100, Harry Williams. Once again, out front. Nothing's changed. Garrett Lamar. He's closing in though. Looks like he's got a fast car. He's closed it down to a second gap. 15 laps to go. Heading around turns 3 and 4, coming onto the front straightaway. Lap 87, it's the 87 out front. Garrett Lamar right behind him. Andrew Franzi sitting in 3rd. No problems for either one of these drivers. This could be a perfect race by all of them. One simple screw up by the 87 and the 30 will be there. Could there be a late race caution? That's what Garrett Lamar is waiting for. Could that be what saves the 30? Harry Williams. Coming out of turn 2. Heading into turns 3 and 4. We've got a caution. We've got a car around on the back straightaway. Harry Williams is going to come to the line. And the caution flag is out here. Looks like Sean McKean turned the car around. Let's take a look and see what happened. So this is lap 83 when Sean McKean pitted from 5th place, just out of the blue. And then this is the incident that just happened now. He got to the back bumper, looking very fast, and he just turns Andrew Franzi to set up the caution. That's very interesting. Franzi did a 360, and that brings out a caution for 4th time tonight. Lap down cars come down pit road. There's 18, the 26, and the 45. No leaders coming down pit road. In 1st place, we've got the 87 Harry Williams. Second, Garrett Lamar. Third is the 34. Fourth, 84, 85. Fifth, the Cooler Sam. Sixth, Christopher Marnell. Seventh, the 00. Eighth, the 54. And then ninth is the 84. Everyone else is one lap down or more. Harry Williams, Garrett Lamar. We have Sean McKean, who's a lap down, and then Aaron Hunter. Here we go. Green flag is back out, lap 95 of 100. 6 laps to go here at Irwindale. Harry Williams got a great start. Sean McKean getting a little wiggle out of turn 2. And that's going to allow the 87 to gap him. Here comes Sean McKean to the bottom of the 30. That's all Harry Williams wants to see. He's going to let the 46 go. As we're 5 laps to go, coming on 4 to go. 30 car got a bad wiggle coming out of turn 4. And Harry Williams is extending his gap to 1 second. Garrett Lamar is going to need a big wiggle or something from the 87 to catch up to him. 3 laps to go here at Irwindale. Harry Williams has looked flawless since the second he took the lead. Coming to 2 laps to go. Sean McKean just set the fastest lap of the race. Not like that will matter. But it's Harry Williams out front. Garrett Lamar in second. Still extending his lead. Final time around. Last lap for Harry Williams in the Lucas Oil 400. A quarter mile away into turn 3 and 4. That's going to do it. Harry Williams is going to cross the line and he will win the Lucas Oil 400. Christopher Marnell had a photo finish there for his position. First win for the Azo Racing team. Harry Williams comes out on top here at Irwindale Speedway. He led the last 55 laps to win here at Irwindale. What a finish for that 87 car. Let's take a look at our official results. Harry Williams comes out on top with Garrett Lamar finishes second. Christopher Marnell battled back and finished third. It's Hunter, Franzi, Roten, Cooler Sam, Yuko, Logan Williams. And then Axel Rocha, Ricardo Garcia, Arwin Basic, and Sean McKean. Those are your drivers that finish 1 lap down. McDaniel finishes 2 laps down. Harrison finishes 3 laps down. And then Guthrie, Guo, Crook, Rowe, Moore, Andrews, and Scarborough. All those drivers wrecked out of today's event. Very unfortunate for those drivers who got in that gigantic incident there on lap 36. But now, here's our standings. Garrett Lamar has taken the points lead. Sean McKean takes a backseat to him, 1 point out. Henry Guo is in third. Andrew Franzi has vaulted his way up to fourth. Josh Moore stays up there in fifth. Eris Yuko in sixth. Alexander Rowe, Logan Williams tied for seventh. Christopher Marnell has made his way up to ninth. And then Rocha, McDaniel, Hunter, Harry Williams has vaulted into 13th. And then all down throughout there. that'll do it for today's event here at the Lucas Oil 400 at Irwindale Speedway. We will see you all next week for Race 5. We're going to be at Pikes Peak International Raceway. We'll see you all then up in the Mile High in Colorado. We'll see you then for the next race of the NCS Sim Racing Challenge.